used to the extent both parties want to see it. That is exactly the reason why we convened this forum. And speaking frankly, first and foremost, it focuses on the opportunities of the Indian economy, and we want to familiarize our economic operators with these opportunities so that both parties can satisfy the needs of each other. It is essential since those are solid and multifaceted ties between Russian and Indian businesses that are one of the main pillars of special and privileged strategic partnership of our countries. Indeed, Russia and India are long-time trade partners. Trade volumes are growing at a sustainable pace, and over the past 3 years we saw a record increase of up to 80%. As a result, last year the Russian-Indian trade volume reached $64 billion. At the same time, it's obvious that there are vast opportunities for further increase of bilateral trade and investment. Russia and India have big consumer markets and an impressive economic, technological and resource potential. Once again, I would like to stress that under the leadership of His Excellency Modi, India is conducting an absolutely independent and sovereign policy, and at the same time achieves very good results in the economic field. Today, the Indian economy is one of the fastest growing in the world. Figures speak for themselves. Over a decade, the GDP of the country has almost doubled, and in terms of the purchasing power parity, it increased by 2.5 times. Thanks to the sound economic policy and such landmark initiatives by Prime Minister Modi as Make in India program, India is strengthening its technological sovereignty. The Indian processing and light industry, IT sector and pharmaceuticals take leading positions in the world. In Russia, we study the Indian experience with interest, and it is used in implementation of our national programs of import substitution and localization of products with high value added. The leadership of two countries, and Prime Minister Modi and I in person, pay particular attention to deepening multifaceted economic ties between Russia and India. Following today's negotiations, we adopted the program for the development of Russian and Indian economic cooperation. This comprehensive document aims at making sure that we can achieve the goal Mr. Modi and I set for ourselves, so that we can increase the trade volume by 2030 to $100 billion. It requires most active efforts of business communities from both countries, aimed at further expanding and diversification of trade volumes and building